Hey world, what's good? It's your boy LG, and I'm back with another video, and we are live once again. The hangout time, yes sir, ladies and gentlemen. Want to say a big welcome. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'm getting back on grind mode and helping other people out on YouTube. And I was on a site called FameBit.com and posted up a little collaboration idea, and I ran into this young man right here. His name is John, JVL Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, John? How you doing, bro?
How's it going, man? Not much. Just chilling.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just over here just chilling, man. I'm surprised actually somebody actually, responded back to my little thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, on FameBit. Yeah, I was kind of surprised if people did. I was like, I don't have the numbers yet. So I wouldn't be surprised if nobody did. So, but yeah, I want to say thank you for taking the time to, set this up, man. It's definitely a pleasure, man.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, man.
Not a problem, man. Anything, like I say, anything to help. So, we're gonna just take it a step at a time. So just flow with me, and I think we'll make it through. All right.
Yeah, for sure. We got this, man.
All right. So, first off, how long you been on YouTube, man?
To be honest, technically my YouTube channel has been on YouTube for a few years. I literally just started like 6 months ago.
Okay, so basically you went from having a basically like a watch only channel, just an account just to watch other videos from 6 months ago, just starting up your own stuff.
Yeah. I was like, serious and just started doing something. So here we are.
Okay. JVL Entertainment, like what is like your channel like about? Like what made you come up with what you have?
All right, well, JVL Entertainment I've been coming up with for a long time now, for about a year. Because like I said, I'm in music and just entertainment in general. My first love was music, kind of like you.
Right.
So I decided to kind of just start off with music. So I started making some mixtapes, put a couple mixtapes out on SoundCloud. Just started doing my thing, collaborating with other artists, and then my boy, he actually started vlogging. Like not seriously, just messing around. Like he would just he wouldn't put them on YouTube or anything like that. He would just make videos on his phone and show me. So I took like one video, he would take like literally one video. What's up, But I was like, hey, that's like that idea. So I started checking out other vloggers on YouTube, and I was like, hey, this is pretty cool, man. So, I picked up my phone and decided to start vlogging. And then once I started vlogging, I started discovering that what people want to see other than just vlogging. I mean, I know people are nosy and want to see in other people's lives, but it's more than that. They want to see something that entertains them. They want to see something that's exciting to them. Something that's funny, something like pranks, and just something that they'll be able to sit there and not be bored. So I started doing some trending ideas. I still have some ideas. In fact, I got one trending video there that I got to film today. I'm not gonna tell you any information on that. Y'all just gonna have to watch it. But you feel me? But yeah, that's really what JVL Entertainment is all about, man. People come into my channel and they'll have a good time. You walk away with a smile. I try and stay humble at all times. I mean, like my tattoo says, blessed. You don't stay blessed all the time. So, like I say, in all my vlogs and all my videos, stay happy, stay humble, stay blessed.
Right, indeed. No, that's feel you. I feel you on that. Now, real quick, just a little tech thing. I don't know if it's your mic or your do you have your mic hooked up to your computer? Because it's kind of hard to hear you at times. Yeah. Like it'll go in and out a little bit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Maybe it's the way when you move back and forth when you talk. Sometimes it'll.
Might be this mic, bro.
Yeah, it probably could be, but yeah,
should I try without the mic?
Sure.
My echo though.
Nah, I don't hear it. I don't hear echo. I think I'm good. I hear
Is it
it.
good like that?
Yeah, it's good like that.
I'm gonna just do it like that.
Okay, that'll work. There we go. All right. But yeah, that's what's up. So basically, your channel is like a mix of pretty much positivity, a lot of things like vlogging. Because I saw one of your vlogs, and I got a chance to look at a couple of your vlogs. One vlog, I think I saw one of your more recent ones where you was vlogging in the car, and you were saying something about how you used to be like into drugs or something like that, or like it. Do you like explain like what do you mean by that? Like if you don't mind going a little bit into detail about that.
All right. Yeah, that's cool actually. So I used to actually use Oxycontin. I don't know if you guys know about Oxycontin or anything like that. It's basically like a synthetic version of heroin. But it's prescription. Like the doctors actually prescribe it to people that have really bad like back issues or really bad pain issues. I was in a car accident back January 1st of 2011. Well, I got that tattoo right there, 1111. But I'm not gonna go into too many details about it because it's really irrelevant. But needless to say, they ended up prescribing me some painkillers and stuff like that. I was on painkillers for like 3 months. And I mean, as much as I didn't want to think it, I was addicted to that feeling, the painkiller. So once I was off and once the doctor took me off, I was like, man, I really want that feeling. So I mean, there are ways to manipulate the doctors and whatnot to get you those pills or to get you those drugs, but I mean, for me, that was just doing the most. And I mean, like my easiest thing was to go to the street. You know what I'm saying? So, at the time, I wasn't hanging out with the crowd. I was hanging out with the basketball. So it was easily accessible for me.
Right, of course, yeah. Since you had the doctor's note or whatever, like the prescription, yeah, it makes it easier to access versus underground. Yeah, I see what you mean, and it's a little bit more on the legal side. So yeah, you're right.
Well, no, not that. Like I had the script, but the doctor took the script away after it was over with.
Oh, okay, gotcha, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, so it's easier for me to go underground for me because I was hanging out with the underground.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so it's easier for me to do, stuff that way. But, I mean, needless to say, I ended up getting into that drug, and it just affected my life, man. In a really negative way. I got addicted to it, and I mean, for years I was just on that drug, and it really it tore me up, man. It tore my mental status, my physical status, my spiritual status. Like it just brings me down in general. And I mean, I got really out of shape. I started gaining a bunch of weight. I was like 70 pounds overweight because I was just getting high all the time and eating. And I mean, man, it just like that was not a good life to live, man. I was always depressed and like negative all the time. And I don't know, man. Something just had to change. And like I said in my vlog, people would always tell me, like, man, you got to do something about yourself, like you're dying. Well, something crazy is going to happen to you, you're going to get shot or something crazy if you keep hanging out with those people.
Right, right, indeed. I'm glad, and me personally, I'm glad that you actually, that you got out of, of that type of situation because, like you said, it doesn't lead to anything good. It really doesn't.
It doesn't, man.
It's something that I try to tell that to anybody, but folks don't listen to me nowadays. But it is what it is. But but it's definitely a positive thing, and that was one of the things that I was, like I said, that's one of the things that kind of got my attention, which was the positivity, and that's something I can definitely appreciate for you and your channel. Now, let's go back more. Let's switch gears, from personal to a little bit more of your channel. Like, who do you like as far as channel inspirations on YouTube? Like, what YouTube channels do you watch often?
All right, so my channels right now. they're both prank channels and a vlog channel.
Okay.
So on the daily, we watch for vlogs, pranks, not all the time pranks necessarily, but more so vlogs just to get ideas and like for editing and for shooting and stuff like that. We got GF versus GF, boyfriend versus girlfriend. Roman Atwood.
Okay, yeah, I think I seen. I think I heard that one. I think I heard Roman, the other one saying. Yeah, I think I heard that one. I've been. Yeah. It's crazy though. Like those channels are some good channels. Like the pranks. Sometimes people go too far with the pranks. That's my only thing about it. But for the most part, it's definitely a. There's some good channels. They're definitely they generate a lot of attention because a lot of people like seeing funny pranks and stuff, I guess. But it's all good. So like from those channels that you watch, like what is something that I guess you take away from in order to make your videos better?
Like I said, just like their editing quality and their streaming quality, I mean, just like the way that you gotta hold your camera when you're vlogging and stuff like that. That I learned all that from them. I didn't learn it from BF versus GF, and prank versus prank. Just 'cause they've been doing it for years. Oh, another channel that I used to watch all the time. I don't watch it anymore. Is CTFXC, the Charles Trippy.
I think I've heard. I don't think I've heard that one, but okay.
Yeah, you should check them out. They're pretty cool. Well, he's pretty cool. But
okay, I'm about to do that.
I learned a lot from them. To watch them, and sometimes they give some tips about vlogging, and about shooting. But the reason I like to watch channels like that is mainly BF versus GF, because Jesse Wellens on there, dude, he's always trying to and make himself better as a vlogger, as an editor, as a vlogger, as a pranker, like anything. He's always trying to make himself better. Like every single day, he tries to better himself. So I like to watch people like that because I like feeling I have somebody like 1-2 steps ahead of me. You know what I'm saying? To be able to watch, because I'd rather watch somebody that's 2 steps ahead of me, than watch somebody that's behind me. As far as trying to look up to them as to better my channel or to better video quality or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just because I'm not trying to sit back and grow at a constant basis.
Right. Yeah, I know what you mean. But my thing is also. Like sometimes, I catch myself watching a lot of various channels, man. As far as big channels go, I like watching various the Completionist. As far as gaming goes, I like watching various channels like the Completionist, or that one video gamer that they do a lot of that. Andre, the Black Nerd Comedy, his stuff. And also, as far as equipment goes, looking at how they do things and looking at how, the Legend of Katie, how they do, how they do their lighting and setups and stuff like that. It's definitely something that that I actually, that I look I like their content. I definitely, look at how they do things and stuff like that. Their editing techniques and stuff. Which brings me to another question for you. What do you use for your videos, to record and edit?
Well, right now to record on iPhone. But to edit, I use Final Cut Pro. I've been using Final Cut Pro since, oh my gosh, I don't even know the exact year. Probably 2006, 2007.
Okay. Yeah, I've used Final Cut Pro. It's been a long time since I used Final Cut Pro. Hold on. It's been a minute. And it's definitely a great program.
Yeah.
And it's fun, but I actually use I use a mix between I usually bounce between iMovie and Adobe Premiere Pro.
Yeah, Adobe Premiere is basically the sister of, or the brother, if you want to call, Final Cut Pro.
Right, and I've seen it. Like I said, I just feel more comfortable with it. I feel more comfortable with that style of editing with the timeline. You know how you have that timeline
Yeah,
and
yeah.
what have you.
No,
Versus
I
like
understand
I
that.
use when I use iMovie is real simple. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's like real simple. You can cut. You know, I've used it before. It's fun. I mean, like I said, it's easy to use, easy to get the hang of. The titles, the titles are the titles are right there. You know what I'm saying? So all I gotta
right.
do is grab it. I don't have to do anything extra to it. As far as the titles go for iMovie. But other than that, I mean, it's actually I definitely enjoy using both. Um, and you said you just use your phone for recording, right?
Yeah, I mean, for right now, I mean, like
For
I
right
said, I'm not
now,
making any money off it. So, I mean, for me, it's just kind of like a fun thing to do. So,
right?
I
Yeah,
mean, until some extra money comes through for me to, get a $400 to $700 camera, I'm
right.
gonna be my phone.
Hey, that's what you got to do. Hey, I've definitely that's one of the things when I first started. When you go look back at my old videos, like from years ago, like from 4 or 5 years ago when I first started, I
Yeah,
all I had was that's all I had. That was all I had,
yep,
and I used it. I used it. I had a PC. Well, I still have my PC, but um, I had a webcam. I had the money, bought me a webcam. I used it until it stopped working on me. Then
yep,
when I got the Mac, did that. I was on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a lot of stuff, man. I tell anybody just use what you got. Don't always worry about what you don't have. And I mean, I tell that to anybody that's starting out, that's watching, because like a lot of people will sit there and be like, oh well, I don't have this, so I'm not gonna do it. And you're missing out. When you start doing what going off of what you don't have, that's a lot of times I think that's when a lot of people miss out. So,
right,
just a little bit of encouragement for you, man. Just keep working on your videos like that. Working on that. Use the phone if you got to use it. Do what you
yep.
got to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, what are what are your goals like as far as like numbers wise on your for your channel? Like what goals do you have numbers wise?
My goal is I really want to hit 1 million subscribers, man. But for right
Okay.
now, like a realistic goal, I'm looking to get like 1,000 views a video. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a realistic goal right there to work
Okay,
towards.
what about subscribers and numbers wise, like as far as like realistic goals are concerned?
Realistically, I'm looking for like 10,000, because I mean that could be
10,000.
achieved as long as you work.
It's it's achievable. Okay, let's just say like within a okay, let's break it down even further. Let's just break it down a step further, because this is where a lot of people, like especially on YouTube, they kind of get like stagnant, and they get and I'm guilty of this one too. So like where you'll sit there and like you don't see the numbers that you want, so you kind of get like a little frustrated and you get a little discouraged and start lashing out at people. Um, but other than that, like what about like how many subscribers are you sitting at right now?
1492, I believe, is the final number.
1490.
Yeah.
1492. Okay, because I don't see it. I didn't. I was looking on your channel and I didn't see it, so that's why I was asking. But
Well, I
okay.
just don't like broadcasting it. Like even if I'm small or big, I don't want to broadcast that. You know what I'm saying?
True, but then again, at the same time, I mean, people. That's what you gotta give them what they're looking for to a degree. Um,
I guess that's true.
People, believe it or not, yeah, people look at that. Some people look at it. A lot of people. I really can care less, because like just because you got a bigger number of subscribers, it doesn't necessarily mean you're good. You just may have gotten lucky or something like that, or you just being a douchebag. I know plenty of big YouTubers or bigger YouTubers that are bigger than me that they really don't deserve to be, at least in my personal opinion anyway. You
Right.
know, they make fun of people, and they're getting traffic, but they're bringing down other people and stuff like that. So
Right.
it's just definitely something that I don't that I don't appreciate. But other than that, so if you're about almost at close to 2,000, so start looking at getting like hitting like a weekly goal or something, or trying to even go as far as like doing responses to different events or something. Hey, you know, that's one of the things I did. Like I've done responses to like a couple of big YouTubers, and my views have kind of went up there. One of my bigger gamer videos that I watch is from I don't know if you heard of Maximilian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the guys that I did a video response to him, his videos, and yeah, my views went up there a little bit, so it boosted up a little bit. I'm gonna probably do a little bit more of those, but definitely something for you to do, man. Just keep doing that, and also just keep staying in touch with those that comment. That also helps because that brings people back to your channel. They want to, you know, that brings it, you know, engagement and stuff like that, which is very important. That's what people are looking at is engagement. So that's one thing for you. All right. So what so basically like so with 14, you know, so you're at almost close to 1,500 subs. So let's say like try like maybe 1,600 by like maybe within 2 weeks.
Yeah, I could do that.
You know, and I'm also looking at your channel. How do you do your thumbnails here?
I do it all on Photoshop.
Photoshop, okay. With CS5, CX6.
No, all I have is Elements.
Elements. Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not bad. Okay. I use I use CS6, and I'll be showing you a little bit of that later. But yeah, I use CS5. I bounce between CS5 and CS6, and I do that. That's why I do the bulk of my most of my I'm practicing a lot of different stuff like blending,
Right.
even the photo manipulation stuff, which I do need to do upload a video on it or something showcasing a little bit of what I've done. So I think it's a very good program. So Photoshop is definitely a good thing, man. We'll be definitely looking to that. So but yeah, how often do you upload?
It was every day for a second, but I just got sick recently, so I'm just getting back into it. But it's gonna be every day again. So
It's gonna be every day. Okay, all right. That's what's up. Okay, so here we go. We are looking at the channel right here. You guys can check this out. This is JVL Entertainment's channel right here. Music vlogs, trending, and more here. You guys go check him out. And this is where you can find him. He said he does getting back to doing videos every day. Y'all can check him out here. You know, the merchandise, Facebook. Is that your web? What site is that?
yeah, it's my website.
Right, that's your website. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to look into that. Twitter, SoundCloud, of course, Instagram, Facebook, Google Plus, and PayPal. That's where people that can donate to you, correct?
Right.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right, and definitely you guys take a look here. I'm about to go ahead and look at check them out on Google Plus right here. This is, you guys can look at that right here. Y'all feel free to check him out right now and go sub to him and definitely we'll definitely be in touch. And oh wait, that's mine. You don't want, y'all can't see that. But nah, I'm just playing. All it was is just Facebook stuff. Let me go on my profile here. If it'll load today. Okay, thank you. But yeah, y'all go ahead and check them out on Facebook, y'all. Sorry about that. Let me close these tabs. I'm in a whole lot of stuff. Okay, check out the Facebook here and drop a like and you know, invite your friends to like them too. So you know, just like that. All right. So, but yeah, anything else, man? Before we you know, stop the broadcast, anything you want to say to anybody, man? Any shout outs in particular that any people you want to give a shout out to?
First of all, shout out to you, man. You know, like, I mean, thanks for doing this. Thanks for taking the time to actually, you know, sit down and talk to me and just broadcast me in general. Trying to get my name out there, man. I really appreciate it. I really do. Like you said, you were surprised that I hit you up, man. To be honest, I was surprised you hit me up because I mean, it might just be because I don't have my my subscribers showing. That's probably why people aren't really hitting me up too much. But yeah, I was like, hey, what's up, man?
Well, it depends.
Yeah, I was surprised.
It depends. It depends because.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. No,
It's
I was
good,
just saying
man.
some. It's just all I was. It's some of the I guess I don't know, just some of the people that I guess in there they're more drawn to the bigger names and trying to get out there through the bigger people. But sometimes that's all it takes is just people are quick to grow up, but it's gonna take you got to build a foundation first. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you gotta grow. Before you grow up, you gotta grow opinion on it. So you know.
Yeah, no, I feel you 100%, man. And I mean, like, I feel like a lot of these bigger YouTubers, man, they just gotta humble themselves down, you know? Because I mean, they gotta remember where they came from. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you or I could possibly be one of the next big YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, people just gotta be more humble, be more respectable, and you get a lot farther in life being humble and positive than you will ever be being negative and stuck up and arrogant, man. I mean, that just goes out to all of you too.
Right, indeed, and you're right. I mean, hey, I mean that's kind of got how I got to where I am today. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna continue to do it. So, I got what it takes to get out there. So I mean, and I'm doing it. Like I said, I got a team of people. We gotta, and we'll be talking more about it off. You guys, I'll be showing that to you guys in just a second. You guys need to, whenever you guys get a chance to, just be a part of the best network in the league, and that is the Dynasty. DYNETWRK. There we go. And yeah, it's you more off camera, so you don't go anywhere. We'll be talking a little bit more later. But everybody else, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get off here. And I definitely thank you for taking the time, John, to be a part of us, to be a part of this broadcast, and as well. And man, I'm telling you, this is it's fun. I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to get back into it. Definitely, it's definitely a good thing. Can you hear me?
yeah,
Okay, yeah, it's just a lag. That's all it is. Okay, let me go ahead and present this to everybody real quick, and you guys go ahead and check out the best network in the league, Dynasty Network, right here. And no, you start out with 60% revenue, channel grows. So like I said, you apply today there, put it at whenever my page decides it wants to load. And now, but yeah, y'all go ahead and check me out on Twitter, 210LG on Twitter right there. Facebook 210LG, and guys, you guys just be sure to just keep and I'll soon. All right, so you guys be in touch there. All right. Well, that's going to be it for us for stopping by. And be sure to continue to check out JVL Entertainment for more stuff. And we'll definitely, this ain't going to be the last time. So we're definitely going to be back. All right. All right, guys. See you guys on the next time.